so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight, Daniel. Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, so here he is, the emotionless, stoic Fedor Emelianenko, and fans have wondered aloud. Would he come to the UFC? How would he fare once he got here? Those questions get answers tonight.
John, you said stoic, but when you watch Emelianenko walk to the octagon, all you're missing is like snow coming down and it getting real dark, and everybody's kind of walking with the big Russian hat because he just is that unknown that we have all wanted to kind of get a beat on. But what we do know is that this guy can absolutely fight. He's got tremendous wrestling, grappling, and unbelievable knockout power. Look for Fedor to try to end the night of his opponent very early.
At one point, he was 31-1 in MMA. Fedor Emelianenko still regarded as the greatest heavyweight of all time. Fedor Emelianenko, set to go for our co-main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Rob Font! And now here's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here's Rob Font back on the proven ground, 3 rounds instead of 5 here tonight, and he's excited about that reality. He has had a lot of arduous training camps getting ready for UFC main events of late, and he's going to be pumping that jab, you can be sure. Many would argue not just in this bantamweight division, but across the sport, Rob Font has one of the best jabs in the game. Slips the punch. So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Counter jab, snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is the strike. Somehow his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Beautiful transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Fedor. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Font gets back up. That one connected. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, huge left.
Oh, look at that.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Rob Font. Straight right hand, no good. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Oh, and he's back up again. Out of range with that kick attempt. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Font's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Back and forth we go. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. And back to his feet.
He's got to try to finish here.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not...
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Holy smokes!
What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor!
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He successfully retains the title here tonight and does so by TKO. Nice embrace there with the head coach. This is a celebration that is going to continue all night long tonight. Not only did they defend the belt, but they get the style points they sought by virtue of that